Welcome back to Barking Mad, the new Comi-drama on UGN Radio Jams. Will the hotel get back to business as usual now that the football hooligans have left the building? Will love or lust blossom between Dawn and Sergei? And will Chef Benedict finally reveal his secret sins to Blessing? Find out right now. Barking Mad. One hotel, one couple, two dreams. On air every Sunday at 4 p.m. on UGN Radio Jams.
Everybody wants a piece of me, but pain and sorrow are all I see. We're together still, but you say my love won't pay no bills. If the sun don't shine, it'll probably rain. There's a light in the tunnel, I think it's a train. Best chance we've ever had. To give up now would be barking mad. Everybody wants to get paid. There's jam tomorrow, cause there's none today. This would be worthwhile if I could see you smile. If the sun don't shine, it'll probably rain. There's a light in the tunnel, I think it's a train. Best chance we've ever had. To give up now would be barking mad. La 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 la, I must be barking mad.
Stop it. Stop it, someone might see us. No, that tickles. No, come on, we've got to stop. Oh, stop, someone's coming.
Oh, good morning, Dawn.
Morning, Mars. You okay?
Great, thanks. Morning, Sergey.
Good morning, Marcia. How are you today?
I'm fine, though I didn't see you guys down at breakfast this morning. Everything okay?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Everything's great. I was just having a little kip this morning and let the kids sleep in a bit and he was...
I had to cut my toenails.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, then. Grow a bit long, did they?
I am Polish farmer, of course they grow long.
Oh.
You have letter for me?
Nothing for you today, I'm afraid, Sergey, but I do have one letter for you, Dawn. Looks like it might have come from the housing.
Oh, great.
Yeah, well, like I said, I think it's from the Housing Association. See? Right there on the front it says Housing Association.
Yeah, that's right, so it does. That's great. Yeah, thanks.
Well, aren't you going to open it then? Or?
Of course I will. In a minute. I'll open it once I've sorted the kids. Make sure they're set for the day first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I guess I'll leave you guys then, and yeah. Well, see you later, guys.
Chat later, Mars.
Yes, see you later.
Wow, that was weird.
What's that, my love?
I just gave Dawn that letter from the Housing Association,
Yeah?
and she didn't open it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, don't you think that's a bit strange?
What's that, love?
Dawn not opening her letter.
Oh, what letter's that then, babe?
Andy, are you even listening to me?
Sorry, babe. I'm just trying to get these emails off before our guests arrive. What were you saying?
I would think that if I had 3 kids and was homeless and I got a letter from the Housing Association, I would want to rip it open to see if they had a house for me.
Okay, well, maybe she's just a bit distracted today.
No,
Like I am.
it was more than that. It was like she didn't even care, almost like she didn't even want the letter.
So, what do you think it is then?
I don't know. I'm no Sherlock, but I know there's something going on with her. I just know it. Right, looks like the new guests are starting to arrive.
Oh, Blessing will get it.
Nah, she's in the kitchen working on lunch with Benedict. I'll get this. What are you working on?
Oh, just answering a few customer emails, getting our TripAdvisor information updated.
Okay. Come up when you're ready.
Will do, love. Right, where was I? Dear Mr. Richards, thank you for such a quick response. Yes, I would really appreciate coming to your office to discuss the possibility of a loan. If you could please let me know what days would be best early next week, then I will arrange my diary accordingly. Yep, perfect. And send.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Are you checking in?
Yep, room booked under Mr. and Mrs. Peartree.
Oh, love your accent. What part of the States are you from?
Well, we live in a little place called Waller County, just up from Houston, Texas.
Hey, you heard of Texas?
Texas? Yeah, of course I have.
It's right at the bottom of America, right in the center. We like to see it as the foundation of all that America stands for. But it's a long way off from here. You need to take a plane all the way across the Atlantic Sea.
I think you mean the Atlantic Ocean.
You'd skip right over New York, right over that place. You know New York?
Of course.
It's the biggest city in the world.
Actually, Japan has the largest city with Tokyo.
Japan, we beat their butts in the war.
Bob's daddy fought in the war, you know. He was a fighter pilot. That's how him and Bob's mother met.
Yep, we flew right over her and drilled her like a sawfish.
Excuse me?
Japan in World War II.
Oh, thank God. For a minute there, I thought you were talking about your mother.
we put more holes in that place than a politician has in his lies.
Speaking of politicians, did you know we have a black president?
Of course, yes. Okay, so yes, I found your booking.
Strangest name, though. How do you pronounce it again?
Barack Obama.
It's actually Barack Obama.
Oh, do you know him? Is he a friend of yours?
What? No, of course I don't know him. He's the president of the United States.
And he's a black man.
Oh, but wait. Are we allowed to call them that here? What do you like to be called?
We know it's not the N-word, that's for sure.
But do you like to be called black? Because my friend Suzette came here last year with her husband Frank, and they said that some people prefer to be called colored.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So, which do you prefer to be called, black or colored?
I just prefer to be called Marcia or Mrs. Lewis Smart. Either one really works fine for me. Oh, Andy, there you are.
Oh,
Thank
is this
God.
your master?
Excuse me?
Oh, Bob, now you know they stopped calling them that a few years back. They just call them bosses now. Don't mind Bob. He's still stuck in 1986.
Andy, you had better start talking to these people, because if I have to say one more word to them...
Ah, so lovely to meet you, Mr.
Mr. and Mrs. Peartree.
Hi, I'm Andy, and as you know, this is my wife, Marcia.
Wife.
Yeah, we've been married for a good 5 years now, haven't we, babe?
Yeah, something like that. Are you okay, Mrs. Peartree? You've gone very pale.
Oh, I'm fine. I was just a bit taken aback.
Oh, what, has something disturbed you?
I
Don't mind my wife. She's just never seen one of your kind up close before. I told her it was happening here in Europe as well, but she just didn't want to believe me.
You told her what was happening?
All this whites mixing with blacks and actually marrying them.
It's just so cruel.
Karol!
The poor children.
Andy?
Okay, well, thank you for sharing your sentiments with us, but we're very happy, and so will our children be. Right, you've been checked in, and your room is all ready. Straight up the stairs on the first floor, room number 3. Do you need any help taking your bags up the stairs?
No, that's fine. I'll carry them. Wouldn't want your wife to get overworked. Apparently that isn't allowed either.
Chef Benedict.
Oui.
We cannot continue to have our private discussions here.
And why not? It is the safest place.
It is the pantry.
But it is the only place I know for sure that they do not have neither eyes nor ears.
You are getting more and more paranoid.
I am not getting paranoid. I am just watching out for myself. What time is it?
It must be nearly 12 o'clock. We still have 3 more hours.
Do you think our plan will work?
It will just buy us more time, that is all. We still need to deal with the real problem.
No, I cannot.
Yes, Chef Benedict, you must. One day you will have to face it. You will have to go back.
Never.
But all those people, their families.
No. I do not want to talk about it. I will never go back. Never.
Okay, we won't talk about it today. Today we will just deal with Gerard. And then...
Yes, and then?
You have the money bundles.
They are in the black case below my bed.
Remember, the top layer are all bundles of 10 or 20 pound notes, but the rest of the bundles are mostly just photocopies.
So he will only walk away with £500 and not the 2,000 I had promised. But what if he checks it?
There won't be time. As soon as he opens the bag, you will send a signal, I will enter, he will quickly close the bag and leave.
But what if he calls the police when he realizes I have tricked him?
He will not call the police. If he calls the police, then he knows it is the end of his money. And he wants the money more than anything.
Oui, you are correct. What time is it?
It is only 2 minutes later than when you first asked.
Blessing.
What is it?
We have a problem.
What is it? You do not think the plan will work?
No, it is not that. I need a party.
Oh, Chef Benedict. They're an odd couple.
They can't seriously be that ignorant and racist, can they? I didn't know that people like that actually existed anymore.
I think we'd both be really surprised if we really knew what was going on behind some closed doors.
And what they said about the children.
No, why on earth would it be cruel for our children to be born mixed race? It doesn't matter what colour they are. At the end of the day, they're going to be British, they're going to be ours, and they're going to be deeply loved every day of their lives.
Yeah, we will love them. Even when they come home with the explicit words of their favourite rap song tattooed on their cheek.
Yeah, And they have piercings the size of watermelons in their ears with nose rings and tongue piercings so they speak with a lisp.
Yeah, and when she comes home at 14 and tells us she's pregnant. Oh, actually, that's not even funny.
Yeah, let's not go there. Oh, I hope we hear from the IVF clinic soon, babe. I'm getting old.
Well, they did say it would take up to 8 weeks before we hear anything.
Yeah, I know, but the time's just dragging. Why couldn't I have been born normal? Why do I have to have polycystic ovary syndrome?
It wasn't just you. Look, I had a low sperm count as well. We're in this together, the good and the bad.
I just want to be pregnant so we can really start planning our lives. I want to go shopping for baby clothes and nursery stuff.
I know, babe, but try not to think about it too much. You know you'll only get upset.
It's hard to think about anything else. I've wanted to be a mum since I was a kid. I always thought I'd have at least 5 or 6, and here I am struggling just to have the one.
No, we'll get there.
Would you still have married me if you'd have known I couldn't have children?
You can have children, Mars. You just need a little bit more help than some other women do, that's all.
You didn't answer my question.
I would have married you if you had one eye in the middle of your forehead with no nose, 17 fingers, and were built like a house. I fell in love with you, Marcia. The person on the inside who is beautiful and kind and strong.
Aw, thanks, babe.
Of course, it did help that I fancied the socks off you as well. And I still do. Come here, you.
Hey, hold on now, Tiger. That's the reception phone. It'll be one of the guests. Hello, Mrs. Peartree. Yes, of course we have one. Okay, that's no problem. We'll bring one up for you right now. The Peartrees need the iron. You okay to bring it up to them and I'll check in with the kitchen? I don't think I can face those two again.
No worries. And we shall finish what we just started tonight, woman.
Animal.
Why don't you open your letter?
I will.
British government might have house for you.
Yeah, I know. I hope so. Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of? You do not want house from British government? It will be good for your children to have home, no?
Yeah, of course it will be. I'm just being silly. It's just that, well...
Tell me, what is it?
It's just that I'm really enjoying us at the moment. I know it's nothing serious because you're married, but I don't know. I haven't felt this alive in a long time and I'm not quite ready for it to end yet.
Don't worry, it will not end yet. Even if British government give you house, I can still come to visit you. I will tell Katrina I am bringing the children for playtime. There won't be any problem.
Katrina.
Don't worry about Katrina.
But I feel so bad. We were having a lovely chat yesterday evening, but that's all I could think about is what I'm doing with you. Her husband. God, I'm evil.
You are not evil.
Of course I am. I'm destroying her marriage and her family, but I don't want to. I just want to have fun, and I really like you, Sergei.
I really like you too. If Katrina cared about her husband and her children, then she wouldn't be going off every day to work. She would stay home and look after us.
But she's only doing that so you can all have a better life. You wouldn't have any money coming in if it wasn't for her.
She is not doing it for anyone but for own self. What is money? It is just paper. Today it is here, tomorrow we are flushing it down the toilet. If she loved her family, she would be here with her family. Look at her children. They are too young. How can they grow without their mother to take care of them? She is a very selfish woman.
Don't be so hard on her.
Hard on her? If we were back at home in Poland, she would have been on the street by now.
But if you were back home in Poland, she wouldn't have to work because you'd still be farming.
Yes, maybe the farm is where I belong. I come here for new life, to make myself a better person for me and for my family. Now I am just at home being a mother. I cannot even speak to my own father and brothers anymore. I am a man who cannot provide for his own family. There is too much shame. How could I face them now?
It's gonna get better. You'll see. You just have to give it time.
Yes, time. I can give it time. Time is all I have left to give.
Hi there, Mr. Peartree. You asked for an iron and ironing board.
Oh, yeah. Just set it up over there, would you?
Oh. Well, people would normally set it up for themselves, but sure, yeah, I can do that for you.
Bob, is that the girl with the iron?
No, it's the boy with the iron and the board.
Well, is he sending up the girl, or is he going to iron it himself?
He must be planning to iron it himself.
Oh, no, sorry. We only supply the iron and the board. We don't actually do the ironing for you. You have to do that yourself.
We have to iron ourselves? But what's the point of having a black wife if you're still going to make people iron their own stuff?
What? I didn't marry her as extra labour. I married her because I love her. She's my wife.
Never mind. No need to get heated. We'll just do them ourselves. Honey, which case are you in?
The large one. They're still in their plastic covers.
Oh, okay. Yep, I see them. Well, they don't look too bad. You fold them real well, Patty.
Oh, they're very nice robes.
Thank you. We like them especially since Bob's just been promoted.
Oh, right. Well done. Are you part of a choir or something?
Choir? Heck no. There are KKK robes.
What?
And Bob here has just been promoted to Grand Dragon.
Yep, means I'm now ruler of the realm.
You're members of the KKK?
Just one step away from Grand Wizard, so he can be the head of the Invisible Empire. Oh, baby, I'm so proud of you.
What? I don't believe this. Are you kidding me?
The KKK ain't no laughing matter, son.
I'm not your son. What are you doing here? Why are you in London?
It's the annual European White Knights of the Burning Cross Imperial Wizards Conference.
And Bob has been invited to be the keynote speaker.
Oh my God. I don't believe this. Right, you can't stay here.
Why the heck not?
Because you're evil, racist, bigoted murderers.
I've never killed a soul in my life. How dare you accuse me of such a wicked act?
But what about all the lynchings, burning down whole buildings filled with people?
We weren't even there. We had to go to Patty's niece's wedding that day.
Yeah, but you support it. You believe that what they're doing is right.
Heck yeah, we do. We're out and proud in the KKK.
Right, you need to leave.
We'll be leaving in 2 days' time, just like we agreed and paid for. You don't have to be scared of us, son. You're not in any danger.
I'm not scared for me. I'm scared for my wife. And for Blessing. And for all my other guests, for that matter.
But you must have known the risk you were taking when you chose to marry one of them. You can't blame that on us.
Right, that's it. I've had more than enough. Pack your things and get out.
And if we don't?
Then I'll call the police.
Now, we can't allow that to happen.
What are you doing? Look, move away from the door. Hey, wait, let me get out of it. Get out of my way. I said move. No, get away. Get away from me. Get back. Help. Oi, someone help. Help.
Everybody wants a piece of me.
You've been listening to Barking Mad, the new comedy-drama on UGN Radio Jam. Will Katrina find out about the affair between Sergei and Dawn? Will Gerard fall for Blessings and Chef Benedict's crafty plan? And will anyone save Andy from the Grand Dragon and his wife, Patty? Tune in next Sunday at 4 p.m. to find out on UGN Radio Jams. Barking Mad is created, written and produced by Jacqueline Malcolm, Karol Malcolm and Marva Gregorio de Souza. Directed by Jacqueline Malcolm. Executive producer Eva Christine Ingram. Cast starred David Gurney, Janet Coomer, Ian Pink and Josie Mills. Production team are Hugh Miles and Leanne Bauer. Barking Mad. One hotel, one couple, two dreams.
La 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 la. I must be barking.